here with 3D Lentics, Product Hunters. How are you? We're going to give you just some real quick helpful tips, hints, tricks to frame your art, to tape the pictures to the frames, to displaying, what kind of tools to use, etc. All right. Some questions have come through, and people just sometimes they don't realize things can make it a little bit easier. So we're at Bay Park Square here. We're at Ken's cart, Ken Fees, operator of ours, and we learned a new tool that he uses. We're going to show you how to do the back of the frames. They're really quick and simple. So we've always used spoons. You can see here there are tabs. I'm going to just zoom in here, Roland. There are tabs here in the back of this frame, right? All of these lift up, as you see I'm doing here with this tool. Ken, what is this? Just like a spatulaing tool?
It's called a 5-in-1 painter's tool.
A 5-in-1 painter's tool. I'm assuming that this tool is at Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards, any hardware shop, painter shop, Sherwin-Williams, on and on, right, Ken? Super easy to find, super cheap to buy. What's great is this blade right here, okay, can cut the plastic without ruining the frame when you get it originally in your order. Okay, you just go right off the back side, tear it off. Two, you saw exactly how I just opened it up. That's because it's got a kind of a curved edge right there, guys, that goes right underneath the tab and lifts. All you got to do is take this frame out, okay, or take the backing out. Voila, it's all done. Empty frame, 3D coming right at you. So now let's talk about how we mat and how we put it back together. All right. So Roland, I'm going to grab this chair. Thank you. And just lay the frame here. So all of the art, first off, guys, fits perfect into our frame. Okay. Fits right inside, 16 by 12, right along the inner edge that you see here, this lip. You're going to put the backing right on, and then you're just going to push these tabs down, all right? But DC Comics does not. DC Comics is a little bit smaller of a print, so we use a mat. It actually looks really great with the mat. So on the back side, all we've done here is we've added some tape, as you can see, to the lenticular on the back side. We're just going to line this up. Roland, come on over here. I'd like you to zoom in. This is just kind of, sight by eye, guys, that we're lining up to make sure this is even here. There's real no exact science. We're going to put the tape down just like so. You see that's positioned pretty well there. Straight line on the bottom. All you got to do is tape the corners, guys. Really simple. Then second, we're going to grab the frame and we're going to lay the mat into the frame just like so. Okay? Now, if this was your 3D picture, it lays into the frame the exact same way. Lastly, and this is real important, I can't tell you how many times I've made this mistake. Backside has two hooks, right? Whether our picture is horizontal or vertical. Make sure prior to look on the opposite side just to know what the top is. So you don't put this in backwards after you double work. We're going to lay this in like so. And all we're going to do is push these tabs down with our finger. You can do it with your spoon, or you can take the trusty 5-in-1 tool and you can just push it down. Simple to do, right? The great thing is that took literally, those tabs took about 30, not even, 10 seconds to do. The whole thing takes less than a minute, and you've got a beautiful picture that hangs from the back side with any hook onto the wall. So, that's the framing and that's the matting. Real simple and easy. Let's go into another little helpful trick or tip that a lot of people ask about is why no glass? Well, simple. Glass gets a glare from sun or from the sun from outside if you have an open air mall or a skylight. Secondly, from lights on the cart. So we want the image to have direct spotlight on it, so you get that reflection, right? And that shows that depth, and it highlights, like you see over here, Roland, come on over here, it highlights that heart that really pops out, right? So they get a little linty, they get a little dirty or dusty, right? They get lint on them. So how do you clean them? Really simple. Microfiber cloth. I don't have one here right now. I'm sure y'all know what it is. It's what you clean your glasses with or your computer screen with. All you gotta do is clean the lenticular. It's also great to take off finger smudges from little kids picking it up and holding it. All right, simple as that.